we have a big box to show you. Hello and welcome to yet another video here on the YouTube channel SDF Wargaming Studio. My name is Andreas Norwegian Viking.
Wow.
And today we got a box. We got a big box delivered and this is absolutely lovely. Some of you don't like when I give context to things, but I do have to say that this is the reason why SDF was founded. This is the reason why this studio exists. We play...
It's so big I can't fit it in. Sorry.
So yeah, this is the reason why we do what we do. Yeah, we play loads of other games, but this game is exactly why we're doing this this project here at the studio, and it's why we do the Grand Campaign. It's why we do all the things we do basically. And this had been a dream to get a new starter box, to get the game going with a new edition. Everything will be, I think, fantastic, because I have read some of the book already, so we won't read the book. We'll say that for several other videos. We might flip through it.
I haven't read anything. I haven't watched this video, so I don't know anything about this pod.
So yeah, we want to give you an unboxing, flip through the book a bit, and show you all the nice goodies you get inside this box. It's an insane value. The box is £90. Local currency variances may apply, and remember, please be civil in the comments about the currency issues. So, but there is roughly £235 to £40.
Do you want me to read the content?
Can I try to do it off the top of my head?
Yeah.
Alright, so you have the rulebook.
How many pages?
268.
Mine is 60.
It's only 200 pages.
208 pages.
Right, it's condensed. Yeah, there's no scenarios.
And then there's a...
There is a scenario booklet.
Yeah, 16-page scenario booklet.
There are 16 dice.
12 dice.
Oh, there's 2 measuring sticks.
For... what factions? They're faction specific.
Oh, they're Rohan and Mordor.
Yes.
You get a token sheet.
It doesn't say.
There is a token sheet in there. Yeah, there is a token sheet. You get the Witch King on Fellbeast. That can also be used as a ring wraith on Fellbeast. You get a Mordor Troll. That can also be used as a Mordor Troll Chieftain, a Mordor Troll Drummer, and an Isengard Troll. You get 36 Morannon Orcs.
Yeah.
You get 12 Rohan warriors on foot. You have 12 riders Rohan on horse, of course, and you get 20 dead men of Dunharrow, the warriors of the dead, and you get Theoden foot and mounted in a big box.
Yeah.
So that's loads of plastic, 84 models in total. Cool rulebook, and we can't wait to get the shrink wrap off. So, without further ado, let's get it under the hard cam and show you everything after this. Alright, well, we are here with the box. Oh, we can do like ASMR. Right, so shall we? On 3, let's get the shrink wrap off. 1, 2, and rip! Oh, that's such a nice thing to do, get the shrink wrap off. So, first of all, comment on the artwork. This is fantastic. I really like the new design on the boxes.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
The symmetry,
yeah,
with the exact middle of the peak of Minas Tirith inside. So we can also take a look at the back. You get a nice picture of a gaming board with all the models, the range rulers and dice, some of the models, and what you get inside. 84 models. Alright. So let's open this baby up. Alright. So, what do we have here? We have sprues.
A lot of them.
Sprues and sprues. So, we get 2 of these. That's 20 Warriors of the Dead. And
They are duplicates?
yeah, they're the same sprue.
Yeah, the same sprue.
So you get some options for spares and shields. What's cool is that I never got the chance to unbox these when they were first released. So
Just a couple of years before
we even started the channel.
Started, yeah.
I think this came out in 2010, 11, something like
So
that.
before YouTube really was wargaming thing.
Yeah, true. And then we have 2 sprues of Rohan horses. And it seems like, yeah. So there was some people that speculated that these were, they redid the molds for them. But they're still the same ones, from what I can tell. But these are, like, the scale, the detailing, these horses has not aged. And the dead are also very, very good. So we got 2 sprues of riders. So we have 2 with throwing spear, no, 1 with, yeah, 2 with throwing spear, 2 with bows and 2 with hand weapons. Obviously all riders around have bows. Well, that might have changed, who knows. So yeah, these are pretty good. They're not bad for being...
The sculpts are
They're 16
nice.
years old, but they are not bad. These are very, very nice. They can be painted really nice with some head swaps. If Forge World releases a conversion kit, maybe that could be cool.
yeah.
Then we have a single sprue of Warriors of Rohan. So that's 4 with throwing spears, 4 with bows, and 4 with hand weapons. So it's mirroring exactly what there are on these 2 sprues. So you can use them as dismounts. And then we have 3 sprues of Mranans. So some of these are very, very nice. I like some of these models. But like these 2 are very cool, this one is very cool, this one is very cool. This is cool. This is cool. Most of them are cool.
Most of them go.
Except this one. That face. That face is horrifying.
Well, it's an orc.
Yeah, but it just looks like... But yeah, extra shields on there, if you want to have shields on them, making them defense 6, I believe. And there are 3 sprues, identical sprues, so you get 36 warriors inside. Then we have a troll. And you get the full sprue. So this is bits for Isengard Troll, Mordor Troll Chieftain, Mordor Troll Drummer. Everything is on the sprue. Big, big baddie. I've painted loads of this model.
Yeah.
But it's a cool one. And then I think we'll save Theoden for last. So we get the 3 sprues of the very, very nice kit with the Fell Beast. It's a plastic Fell Beast, so it's easy to convert. You get 2 riders on there. You get bits for the Fell Beast as well. You get even 2 arms for the rider.
And you get 3 arms. You can have a flaming sword.
Yeah, or a regular
sword. 2 different regular swords. One with the raised and one with it down. And there's even 2 different cowls for the cloak, so you can really
go to town.
Yeah.
So there are 2 necks for the Fell Beast, and there are 2 heads. So I figured if you mold extra reins, you can magnetize click on different necks onto the body, so you can make named characters. So you can have the named ones and the not unnamed one. So that way you don't have to have 17 fell beasts. I'm crazy enough to do it, but yeah. And this...
So you're going to buy 17 boxes of this?
No, 2. 2 boxes of this. And I already have 9 of this one.
Okay.
And 3 of the metal ones.
Okay.
So I'm nearly there. So yeah, the detail on the wings are really, really nice. I think this model also is ageless. It didn't come out that long ago, about 10 years or something. But it's a very, very nice model. I really love that one. And then finally, we come to the King. King Theoden. So there's a character sprue. First in the line of a new set of characters. So I think if we do like this, you can see the glorious detail.
It's really, really nice detail.
It is. The shield, exquisite. You have the mane of the horse. You have his sword, which is really, really nice. Reins for the horse as well. And most crucially, you get 4 heads. So you get 2 helmeted heads and 2 non-helmeted heads, which is the reason why I'm buying 2 boxes. And very, very nice barding on the horse. Very interesting how the model has been cut, if you look at the legs of them. If this is the way they're going with the plastic series, this is going to be really, really nice.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see more heroes coming out in plastic.
Have they said anything about when?
Not when.
What?
Interestingly, Elrond foot mounted has gone away from the web shop now. It's not available anymore.
The Resident, no, the Finecast.
Finecast Hobbit one.
Yeah,
so
the one behind you.
Yeah. So there was talk on a Twitch stream that they might do. Well, there was a comment, and they wanted to do like ages of Elrond. So you had maybe like Elrond during the Last Lions, Elrond during the Hobbit, and Elrond during the War of the Ring. Yeah, the wood grain.
Look at the wood grain, and even the handle on the back.
Oh, that is absolutely
the
lovely.
one that's. I assume this is the one for the horse because it just hangs off the side.
Ah, yeah.
I'm not sure how this turns up on camera, but
you can see it. It's fine.
So really, really nice.
Yeah, this is lovely. Right, what else is in the box? We get a nice sheet to protect the miniatures from the rest of the books, which is doubling up as the how to assemble your models. Very nice Theoden. And on the other side you get the evil. So you'll already see that. No damage on the models because of this one. That's really cool. Huge pile of bases. Here we have it.
Oh, yeah.
Token sheet. So you have cavalry charge, you have channel transfix, ×2 actually. You have heroic strike, heroic move, half movement. We got some tokens for numbers. Then on back we have prone. We have normal transfix, heroic shoot, heroic combat, heroic combat. You have failed courage and failed courage. So some nice tokens to use in your games. Very cool. Mirroring the ones that came in the General's accessory kit. Another big base.
For the troll.
For the troll, yeah.
It's a flying peg.
Oh. Lovely dice. More dice for the dice bag. A peg for the plastic fell beast. The 2 themed measuring sticks. So with the crown of the Witch King. And then a shield emblem for the Rohan guys.
These are actually quite good.
Yeah, they're invisible.
Yeah.
And look. Don't know how well that comes off on camera. Can I have the box? The other box. We'll put them in. Look at that. It's symbols inside the rulers. So you got the wood carvings, And here you have the crown of the Witch King. Oh, that's really nice. And a fell beast in the middle. That is so nice.
Yeah. And the horse of...
That's really cool.
the helmet. I want to turn this one around.
We fail.
This was really hard. Yeah. Almost lined up? No, it didn't. It was like a half circle on both of them.
Alright.
I thought maybe there's a hidden message. Like playing the track backwards.
Hidden message. We'll wait with the rulebook because there's another thing in here. So inside here you'll find the scenarios and profiles for the Middle Earth strategy battle game, Lord of the Rings Battle for Pellenor Fields. That's a long sentence to say. So inside this book you have painted examples of the models. So it's good on this side. So I'm guessing evil in the back. Yeah, predictable, but good. So inside here we have 4 scenarios: Charge of Rohirrim, Theoden's Last Stand, March of the Dead, and Battle for Pellenor Fields. Profiles for all models inside the box, and an advert for Middle-earth awaits. So welcome message. Charge of Rohirrim. That's all the riders and all the Morannons. Very nice. Theoden's Last Stand. That's all the riders and Theoden against the Witch King and 12 Morannons. Nice to put in the campaign. Now, I just wanted to point out this. This is made by Mr. Brushstroke, James Brushstroke.
Collard.
James Collard, yeah. And
Hobby God.
The Hobby God, indeed. So he made this wonderful piece of terrain for his Corsairs. So that's his Corsair ship.
Ah, nice.
That's really, really nice. So in this one you have 10 Warriors of the Dead and 24 Morannons storming. Oh, yeah, because Morannons don't have the highest courage, so that might be a cool battle. And lastly you have the Battle for Pellenor Fields with everything in the box.
Nice.
Very nice. Profiles. So crucially with the updated active and passive abilities, what extra heroic actions they can do, and keywords. So Theoden is man, Rohan cavalry, and hero. It's really nice. Oh, that's a new rule. Move over water features. That's the word open ground.
Spectral walk.
Ah, arise, riders of Theoden. If this model is within 12 inches of Theoden, +1 fight value. Nice. So you don't really need Erkenbrand and his red shields. That's really cool. And their army special rule is +1 strength on the charge. Ooh. For the evil, we have Witch King of Angmar. Don't see a lot of changes in his... Well, this just might be for the actual box though, that is not 3. Because in the old rules he could buy 3 of each.
Yeah.
Crown of Morgul, same. But now he can re-roll dice when casting or resist.
Oof.
Wow. I can do Heroic Channeling, Heroic Strike, Heroic Strength, and Heroic Challenge. It's Harbinger of Evil, Terror, and Will of Evil. Only has 3 spells now: Transfix, Compel, and Black Dart. And Fell Beast is now movement 3. Yeah, so Fly is a special rule. Two attacks only. Not 3 anymore, as it were.
But Monstrous Charge.
I think that is...
And Monster Cavalry.
Yeah.
So
it should be about the same. Mortar Troll goes up +1 in Courage. Hand and a half hammers, that could be used one-handed or two-handed. Really nice. Morannons I don't think have changed that much. And then, of course, Middle-earth awaits. There's a really nice blurb about
how to upgrade your forces.
How to upgrade.
Yeah. Going from building on your forces in the box.
Yeah.
It's really neat.
Eowyn.
Mm-hmm.
Really wonder how Eowyn has become. All right, let's do this. Let's bring up the book. Oh, but it's a hefty tome. Still on 208 pages, and I really love the design. The design of this book is absolutely stunning. Oh, there we have Smaug on the back. So you have Lord of the Rings on one side and Hobbit on the back. Looks like Bofors come out of the privy. Okay, are we ready? Beautiful map of Middle-earth inside. Nice with Aragorn King riding out to the Black Gate. Really huge index. Example armies, so you have Adam Trogg's Minas Tirith, Dan Huckvale's Isengard, Jay Clare's Defenders of Erebor, and David Whittaker's Azog's Hunters. Introduction. Oh, some nice pictures.
It's the start of the journey.
Yeah,
it's
very, very fitting. Then we have Faramir, actually.
I thought you were pointing at Adam and Jay.
No. He's a hobbit. He said he identifies mostly with hobbits. Don't know about Jay. I think he's a filthy ringwraith on Fell Beast. No, he is competitive, but he's not filthy. Hey, we have Elrond's profile. Alright, so...
Screenshot that.
So he's kept the foresight of the Eldar. This is combined profile for both Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit, it seems. Lord of the West, foresight of the Eldar. Lord of the West is probably some elven ability. The Ring can still reroll fate. Hand and a half sword. Can not do challenge. And the heavy armor and horse option. That's really nice. Oh yeah, if your army contains Elrond, the Rivendell Knights do not count towards your bow limit. Wow! Hero of Legend, 18. He can lead 18.
Yeah.
Nice. What you need to place, that's the same thing as in the introduction thing. The rules. Right, so we'll not go... Oh yeah.
Well,
let's read the rules for enjoying a good pipeweed.
And also the most important rule, it's game.
Yeah.
Probably the most important rule.
Yeah, possibly the most important person in the entire saga of movies.
Yeah, but also it's,
Yeah.
Take it easy.
Yeah. So I think we will we'll go through the book in separate videos, explaining what has changed and do it properly instead of just going through everything.
And it looks like it uses the same examples as in the Hobbit book.
Yeah.
Which is fine, honestly.
Obviously the examples are a bit better, because in this example, the previous one from the Hobbit book, this one could have been shot.
Mm.
So it's a better example on who can be targeted.
Yeah.
With shooting, and that's very good. So yeah. But this looks to be a very beautifully... Oh, look at that. Beautifully laid out books with loads of cool pictures. Entire armies. Different shield designs on... Look at that. These models are like 15 years old. Don't look at that when you see them painted.
Oh.
Well,
really?
don't look like that when you see them painted. Rather. So yeah. Really, really nice. And there's 11 scenarios. Should we look at the scenarios first? Oh, that's the regular ones.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, there's no scenarios in this one. It's just for the in the armies book. You have 11 more scenarios. Historical scenarios. Yeah, so we'll do separate videos on the rules itself and mark out what has changed, because just going through everything will be I don't think that will be good in one sitting. Let's look at the armies. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that. The King of the Dead. Very nice King of the Dead.
I'm just looking at all the armor. I love
yeah,
armor.
you do love armor. Let's not show points values in the video. Nice Isengard army.
There's armor here as well.
You have a thing for armor.
Mm.
And then we have a... No, that's an Erebor. That's an...
Defenders of Erebor.
Yes, that is the Battle of the Five Armies.
Yeah.
Good army.
Yeah, so showing off both the old and the new.
And Rocket Sausage. And then lastly we have Azog's Hunters with the 3 trolls. Nice. And Azog isn't here. There's no white orc. Pale orc. So, oh, the armies of the Hobbit. So that's the artwork for the armies of the Hobbit, matching the armies of the Lord of the Rings. So that's 20 different army lists, 11 narrative play scenarios. The armies of the Hobbit will be available in the coming months. In the meantime, until its release, you can use the profile found in the Heroes and Villains of Middle-earth download and the Hobbit motion picture trilogy there and back again. There is also free PDF download available on GamesRoot's website that will provide you with the army list and what they contain, as well as heroic tiers, heroic abilities, and for all the heroes found within the Hobbit, to tide you over until the armies of the Hobbit is released. Perfect. And then an index in the end as well. Oh, and look at that, the final page. I think I'm quite ready for another adventure. And I am very much looking forward to another adventure in Middle-earth. Continuing on the adventure we've been going on for the past 2.5 years, well.
Yeah.
So yeah, this box is available this coming Saturday in all good friendly local gaming stores, as well as Games Workshops all across the world. I suggest you support your local gaming stores with your patronage, so that they know that this game is alive and kicking, and you can play games there and maybe get a bigger community out of it. And also, as a point of note at the end, we know that the Hobbit community, well, the Middle-earth community worldwide will be bigger. More people will flock through, and during the Dark Age, as we call it, we opened our arms and welcomed everyone who plays our game. And I think it's very, very important to think about what we did then and try to do exactly the same thing now. To open our arms, give everyone a fair welcome, and treat it like we are the same community, as friendly, just bigger.
Absolutely.
So that seems a fitting end to this video. We'll return with rules go-throughs of the entire rule set, what has changed to the new edition, as well as army breakdowns from the armies of the Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit, armies of the Hobbit, once that comes out as well. So look forward to that. Until next time, I've been Andreas Norwegian Viking.
I'm Weil.
And please comment, like, share, and subscribe.
And please consider supporting us on Patreon using the links in the description below. And if you already are, thank you very, very much. It allows us to keep doing these videos and continue on the Middle-earth strategy battle game journey that we started. And as always,
support your hobby.